Second. Okay. Back to playing with the Yanks. But I play with them anyway. It's my favorite team. Started playing against them. Made a few trades.
So digging in, William DeJesus trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out. William DeJesus with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family.
Runner on the go. Pena sends it to first, and that's the third out. So now it's Yordan Alvarez. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second.
2 outs, runner on first. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. The shortstop takes the ball. And a pitch. The Astros leading by a run here on opening day. That one missing inside. Aaron Judge in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Hammer, and this one could be extra bases, and that rolls into the corner. Around third. Relay throw home. He'll score, and the Yankees even it up. It's 1-1.
Cut it up. That triple.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Aaron Judge getting ready to hit. Packed house here at Minute Maid. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, William DeJesus.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And that one almost hit him.
Wow, fix my cakes.
And that's outside. And the count is 2-0. All tied up as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. On the ground to third. And that'll do it. No runs, no hit. Jose Altuve up to hit here. The pitch. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. 1 out. Runner at second. Now at the plate, William DeJesus. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. He caught him.
Oh, the snag, you son of a gun.
It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Yordan Alvarez. On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz.
Try to go home.
Bounced out to short. De Jesus. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, William De Jesus. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Outside.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Bounce to the left side. Pena tosses to first, and that is that. One error in the inning, but nothing more. Bottom part of the order. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. Holmes is just one strike away. Out to short, De Jesus. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Well, his first save of the season is in.
I gotta fix my cleats. The heel. Right? Nah. That's fine like that.
Base is empty with 2 away. Digging in, William De Jesus. Ripped towards third. Bregman to first. And that'll do it. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Out to short. De Jesus. Throws to first.
Hold on.
In time. And next for New York, William De Jesus. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Missed with a changeup. Ball one.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Just missed it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. So up next, William DeJesus. Outside, and that's ball one. Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Hey, get your pin, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline.
William DeJesus will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one popped up. Pena under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. So 2 on with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, William DeJesus. He's a guy who does it all. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one ripped. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The run comes in from second, and it's 15-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So,
well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field.
So 2 away with nobody on. William DeJesus now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one is absolutely belted. And it's out of here. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew.
2 on with 1 out. Stepping in the long ball threat, William DeJesus. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Up and in, and 1-1. On the ground, could be 2. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. 2 outs. Out to short. DeJesus. That's the inning. Nothing doing here. Here's some real power at the plate. William DeJesus. And that's in the dirt. There's a swing and a drive. Myers going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. And that one is lifted in the air. Alvarez heads towards it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. And stepping in for the Astros, Pedro Leon. On the ground right side. Marte. Off balance speed. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet. And, well, this was a tightly played game.
Give me a second. All right.
2 outs, nobody on. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that skips in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing went around, and the count 1-1. And another ball. And foul ball.
Hit that shit hard, too.
And the righty deals.
Full count.
Aaron Judge in the on-deck circle. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
2 outs, runner at first. It's Aaron Judge now. The pitch. Runner on the move. Judge rips that one.
He hit it hard, man.
Myers pulls it
Center
down,
field.
and that is that. Man at first, William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. A little bit low, and Judge takes the walk. Here's
Come
one
on, Salah, do something.
It's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such
Let's get a
tight
hit here,
discipline.
something. Sack fly, just struck out.
Struck him out.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he
Got one out to right. Leon
Sack, I
under it.
think.
Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 4-1. Here's Stanton now.
Oh, I gotta change the numbers.
2 on, 2 outs.
Forgot about it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2 men left straight. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is that.
Fucking chase that shit.
William DeJesus stepping in now
Chance
for the
here.
Yankees. 1 for 2. The shortstop takes the ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that one ripped to left. Could be extra bases. Around third. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run
Almost got me.
scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
Let's got that.
1 down. Aaron Judge
Steal.
digs in now. So the tying run at second. Runner takes off for third. Throw to third. Save.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough.
I think that's my first
especially
stolen
if
base.
the shortstop or
Yeah,
second
my
baseman
first stolen
making
base
some
was the
noises
third.
moving towards the back. Try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Righty to the plate. Got it.
Come on,
Huge strike
man.
out
You
there.
gotta at least
Well,
fly
they're
him.
pretty much giving it to
Sack
him.
fly there.
Bring the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So digging in, Jake Myers. Here comes a pitch. Out to short. DeJesus. Tosses to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick. Base is empty, 1 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. Outfield deep here, tried to prevent anything over their heads. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Swung on, belted. Myers going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Everyday a 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.
We almost came back and won. Hold on. Oh, almost forgot. I changed jersey numbers. I'm gonna give him number 31, like I did last time. I gave him 31. I don't know, for some reason, I feel like he will wear number 31 with the if he did play for the Yanks. I'll follow back his jersey number.
And the batter now, William DeJesus, second in the AL in home runs.
Already.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Just missed. Chisholm, the lead runner out at second. Guerrero at first with no outs. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Headed for the plate. The throw in. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead. 1-0. First and second, no outs. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge. The 0-1. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him
Now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno. 2 outs. Out to short, DeJesus. In plenty of time to first, third out. William DeJesus, the next to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Fought off foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. High in the air, out.
Actually, one. I'll bring in the run there.
Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and a 2-1 ball game now.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the...
And next for New York, William DeJesus.
This
guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Now a screamer into the outfield. Gurriel makes the catch. 2 down.
Man, he smoked that.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. William DeJesus, 1 for 2. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. Guillorme over to second, on to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Go ahead run on base. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. The 0-1. Runner takes off. Up the middle, Perdomo whips it to first on the run. Out number 3. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. So the tying run at second. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time.
The batter. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team...
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, William DeJesus.
Same way the last game started.
2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. And that's in the dirt. Chisholm on second. Guerrero on at first with nobody out. Righty delivers. And another ball.
Good
I ain't gonna
spot
lie,
for
I
the
almost
hitter.
swung at
Definitely
that.
has the
I almost
advantage
swung
in
at that
this
shit.
count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he deals. And fouled
Yeah.
off.
Really?
First and second, no outs here in the second game of the series. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Counts full, 3-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly...
I gave it back to him, though.
It's a big first out.
Fouled the ball, but I gave it back to him.
And maybe a little controversial.
Gave it back to him. Well, he gave it back to him.
On the ground to short, DeJesus. Gets it to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on down to the top of the third, no score. Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. He was a strikeout victim his first time. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He's in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Man at second here with 2
I like that it became a man on base.
At the plate. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So first and second with 2 outs. Juan Soto now. 2 on, 2 outs. Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. And that ball is
all right, sell out. Okay, sell out.
He rocketed that one out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
That's one run. We got more runs than that. I think I only got 2.
And right there made a statement big time. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in.
William DeJesus getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a swing to drive left field, and he knew it. Third home run of the season. It's 7-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle.
And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. Puck back to work. That catches the corner.
Whoa.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking. And the 6 extra base hit.
Oh, that got him on the
Getting
mound.
that though, right?
Safe.
Yep.
And that's his 3rd hit. And now the
Well,
hustle
my bad, bro.
on
Let me hit you with the ball.
a shot he took as you see him down on the knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Man at second with 1 away.
Say my bad, dog. I'm burnt out.
Juan Soto. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And that's ball 4.
Yeah, that was some fucked up shit that happened last week with Cartel Marte. A fan started talking bad about his mom. His mom passed away a few years ago, and that shit, it was sad, man. That fan should never be able to go to any ballpark in the MLB ever again. They didn't talk about somebody's dead mother like that, man.
So up
That was
next,
messed up.
William
Felt so bad
DeJesus.
for him. He was crying and
Maybe a long
everything. Like,
shot, but a triple here will give
he's
him the
one of the
cycle.
best baseball players in the league right now. That's why I always,
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the
mostly
zone.
every time I
So
started with a new
critical in a
team,
bat
usually
like
I have him
this with a
playing
real threat at the plate looking to do
in second base
damage.
for me. But you
High
don't talk
fly
about
ball out
someone's
to
that
center
mom like
field.
that, man. That's just
McCarthy
messed
settles
up.
under it.
You
Brings
know,
it in
like
for the third out.
that fan should be banned
All in all,
from
10
going
come
to
to the
any
plate.
ballpark
They bat
in
around.
MLB for life, like for doing that. You
13-1
know,
is how
like
it ends.
just saying stuff
For
like that,
Singleton and our
talking
entire
bad
outstanding
about his
crew
dead
here at
mother like that,
MLB The
man. This is
Show,
just messed
I'm
up.
John Chum.
You don't talk about someone's dead mother like that. It's messed up. I'm gonna play this one. Then I'm not gonna shut off the stream, but I'm just gonna take like a little 5 minute break, go outside real quick, have a smoke.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next for New York, William DeJesus. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Hammers that
Let's
one
go.
deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it.
Now here is Jake McCarthy. Bounced out to short. DeJesus throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. So 2 down. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. In the air, left field. Gurriel has it sized up. And makes the grab. And that is that. But they blow this one open with a... Back here in the desert. And now it's Christian Walker. The wind of the pitch.
Oh,
That's a base
got
hit.
that shit.
So a runner
I
aboard to
drove
start
it
the
there
inning.
on my own. I almost got it.
William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. And ball 1. Guerrero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Flips the corner. Strike 1. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
That's something.
Guerrero around second.
Oh, Guerrero.
Headed for third.
Oh, because he bobbled
Lead
it.
runner gets the stop sign at third.
I think he bobbled it.
It's a 2-out
See if we
double.
show the
Second
replay.
and third now.
I can
Well,
actually
Singy,
see
he
that.
is locked in there.
Well, he's
Oh,
really
yeah.
slowed the game down, and it's
I
like
think that's
he's
Guerrero.
moving
I
at
think he
full speed,
bobbled
and
it.
everybody is a step
Oh,
or
no,
two
he
behind.
dove.
The way that he's
He didn't want it to go to the
baseball
wall.
tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
2 outs. Tapped softly on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton
See it,
Kershaw
see.
and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence.
Fires
That's what
over
the
to
worst, man.
Guerrero.
When I used to play that, you
Out
couldn't see the
behind spare,
ball
and that's the
either
inning.
whether you
Nothing
were
doing
batting
for
or playing
Arizona.
defense.
Not going.
Couldn't see the ball
And
because of the
welcome
sun.
back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. Base hit, center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high
Runner on the go. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
And now it's Juan
Come on, Sal,
Soto.
I'll do something. I should have traded him. I had somebody else play left right field.
Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. There's one. On to first in time. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And now the lefty on the ground to third. Suarez whips it to first, and that is the 3rd out of the. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. Rolled to short, could be 2. One at second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Still in total. 1 gone, runner at first. And next for New York, William DeJesus.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Oh, he doesn't get the call.
Almost swung at that.
The Yankees.
I do want to get that cycle.
Here in the 3rd and final
They're so hard to get nowadays. Back then they were easy to get. I don't know because I don't know. Back then they were easier to get when you played like Road to the Show or whatever.
Put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That's a laser base hit. Guerrero
I'm
around
going
second,
to.
headed for
I'm
third.
not.
And he's got a double, his 4th
double.
hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
1 away, runners at second and third. Here is Aaron Judge. Struck him out swinging.
Aaron Judge is not having a good season so far.
Out of the slur. Here's Juan Soto. And down on strikes. That's out number
Not for
3.
nothing. I know he's a sellout, but that did kind of look kind of
This
low.
one ends
But
7-0. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep.
We got the sweep. All right, y'all. Bear with me for a little bit, okay? All right. First home game. Okay. All night. Okay.
William DeJesus will hit next, leading the AL in batting average. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Bassett, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. And here it comes.
Oh,
It's belted. He
go.
way out of here. Home run. He circles the bases. It's 2-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And stepping in is the speedy Ernie Clement. Swing and a ground ball out to short. DeJesus.
Oh,
Throw to first
go.
is in time.
Got off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go.
So digging in, William DeJesus. He's already homered here in this one. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. 1 out, base is empty.
too early.
That one ripped.
Good drop.
Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 out, runner at second. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Man at second. Bichette. Over to first. They get the out on Soto. And now it's Dalton Varsho. 0-2 now. Out to short. DeJesus. Out on the off-balance throw.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Back here in New York, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. William DeJesus. Bounce to third. And it goes just foul. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, William DeJesus.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Varsho hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 4-1 the final here today. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees.
William DeJesus.
He's quickly adjusted to major league pitching, and it looks like he's only going to get better. There's a reason he's rated so high as a prospect, and so far, he looks like he could be the real deal.
Hit hard, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Runner on the go. Hard hit, right side. Rizzo takes it himself. What a play. Inning over. Now it's the shortstop, William DeJesus. And he's already singled in this game. Ball one, no strikes.
We're getting another look at one of the top prospects in the game. Who doesn't love having a fast shortstop on their team? They're usually a lot of fun to watch.
Smoked into left field, base hit. Verdugo on his horse and around third. The relay, it's offline, and he scores. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. It's Aaron Judge now. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Back there. And
there you go.
Let's go. He powers that one out of here. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 4-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper.
So 2 down, Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. On the ground, out to short. DeJesus throws across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1, 2, 3, go the Blue Jays. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's a big power threat. William DeJesus. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And that one lifted in the air center field. Varsho moving under this one. And that's the inning. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Yankees up by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time. So it almost
ready to go for the last half of the inning. And down the shortstop, William DeJesus. Manco back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. And gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they rallied from 3 back. It's 5-4. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. Yeah.
Now the number 2 hitter. One, 2 now. Ground ball right side. Marte goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
Somebody ain't saying when you don't hear noise, but it's hot in here. Good night.
So 1 out, nobody on. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. The shortstop takes the ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Varsho makes the play. 2 down. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. He swings and fouls one off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. On the ground. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Man at first. Here comes Aaron Judge. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
Judge rips that one. Springer drop step going back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Runner tags and will move up to 3rd. Juan Soto now. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a slow roller. Zips into first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. On the ground, 2 ball. DeJesus. 1 second.
There, man.
Easily at first. It's a double play.
That's a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, William DeJesus.
The shortstop.
Francis back to work. That one drilled.
Let's go.
Field. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. An absolute smash to left. His 7th home run of the season. It's 4-1. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. No, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. He knew it.
Man at first, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Ground ball to the right side. Off balance feet, there's 1. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
1 down. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Ripped on a line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And now for the Jays, Spencer Horwitz. The tying run at the plate. Hit weakly on the ground. Marte tosses to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. That one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Kicks and fires. That's ripped. Base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate.
I should have went second.
Score easily, and it's an 8-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is.
Runner takes off. Swing and a pop-up. Under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now it's Juan Soto. Kicks and deals. Runner on the move. Pitches low. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Here's Ketel Marte. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Inning over, although plenty of damage.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good.
Man, but he's out. Another rainy game.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Out to short. Zips it across, and that is the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no error. Here's the shortstop at the plate, William DeJesus. Foul ball there. Curry, 25 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. To first, play is made, 2 out.
Batting 4.
Here's the catcher. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle, DeJesus. That's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. Down to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Marlins. 1 out, base is empty. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, William DeJesus. Rounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. 2 gone. Man at first. And now for the Marlins, Victor Mesa Jr. Ground ball could be 2. DeJesus to second. There's 1. Now to first. And it's a double play.
Got what he was looking for.
Base is empty, 1 away. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on.
Connor Norton, the next up for the Marlins. On the ground to the left, DeJesus. Whips it across, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, Otto Lopez. Out to short, DeJesus. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. And the Marlins down quietly. It's still an 8-1 ball game. So digging in, William DeJesus. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. Around third,
it doesn't matter, but all right. 3 RBI counts.
Digit lead as they're up by 10. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And it's second with one away. Here's Juan Soto. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. They get the out on Soto. Runner at third, 2 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead, and it's 12-1. Now it's the shortstop, William DeJesus. He's already homered in this game. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
High fly
Let's go.
towards left field. Out of here.
The ball again.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 14-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this. Really feeding off of each other at the dish. No, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. He knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field.
Top of the pole.
Number 7.
That would have been cool. It would have went over the pole.
Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in
7 games win. 7 games in a row.
Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. Grounder might be 2. Fired to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So 2 down, and the batter now, William DeJesus. Here's the
Let's go.
left field, and he knew it. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 1-0, and the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did.
William DeJesus, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one is
It's
absolutely
gonna
belted.
drop.
And in one hops the wall. Coming home. Relay throw. The tag. And he's out. That
All right,
retires
sorry, I
the
got the
side
RBIs
with a
though.
3-run score on the play. And next is the designated hitter, Jake Berger. Comes the 2-2. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Guerrero. Out number 2. Man at first, William DeJesus digs in now. And that one wrapped foul.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early. Get him.
Let's go.
This one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Make up for that mistake.
Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 7-1. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
So up next, William DeJesus. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. That one's in there. 1-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel.
Damn, that shit was right there.
And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And that is gone.
Oh, let's go.
And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 11-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing.
And now it's going to be William DeJesus. 4 out of 4 with a double, and he's homered 3 times. High fly ball lifted into near right field. Sanchez makes the play, and
it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing.
All right, bear with me for a minute, guys, okay? All right. Yeah. Let's end the series. Off to Cleveland.
At the plate, Xavier Edwards. On the ground, could be two. DeJesus tossed the second. Double play. What a queen-killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. No score after a half. Runner on at first with one gone. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. That's inside. DeJesus goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Swing, and he breaks his bat. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some.
David Hensley will hit next. The pitch. On the ground, right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back at Yankee Stadium. Now here is William DeJesus. And the pitch. Ground ball left side. On to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, certainly.
So digging in, William DeJesus. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. That ends the inning. So 2 away with nobody on. Derek Hill, the next up for the Marlins. Bounced out to short. The throw to first, and that is that. Offense held in check. So 1 out, nobody on. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. 1 down, base is empty. In the air.